Hello, welcome to Raven in the Book. In the light of recent events, I have been self-isolating and have been working from home for the last week. For the first time in a very long time, I have time on my hands. So today I'm going to share with you the 5 essential things I need to get me through self-isolation and social distancing. So my first essential would be tea. I like to start my day with a nice cup of tea. And sometimes, to indulge a little bit, I would end off the day with a nice hot cup of hot chocolate. I like my hot chocolate from SOMA. It comes in many different flavors, but my favorite will be the dark side of the mug. My second essential will be my books. So I received this hunk of a book from my cousin for Christmas last year. It is The Food Lab by Kenji Lopez. It is chock full of interesting concepts and cooking hacks. And I love the fact that he shares a lot of really cool recipes with the readers. Now that I have so much time on my hands, I will definitely be experimenting in the kitchens. So I will be sure to share some cooking hacks with you. My third essential will be what everyone's familiar with, Netflix and Disney+. So over the last few days, Contagion was streaming #1 on Netflix, but I promise you there's so many more compelling and interesting TV shows and movies that you can watch on Disney+ and Netflix. I have been watching the Imagineering Story on Disney+. It takes you behind the scenes and show you how Disneyland has evolved over the last few decades. It also talks about the origins of Walt Disney and how Mickey Mouse came to be. My next essential, I'm sure everybody will be very familiar with, is my phone. So I am very grateful for technology. Social distancing and self-isolation means we no longer have the opportunity to meet up with our friends or our families. So the phone is a great way for us to get connected and stay connected. I have so many apps going on my phone right now. I'm chatting through iMessage, I'm FaceTiming my friends, I'm sharing posts on Instagram, chatting through WhatsApp and WeChat. I think it's really important for us as humans we're social creatures. So it's great that we have a platform for us to sort of get connected with our families. I have made a commitment to post at least once a day on Instagram, whether it's my breakfast or what I have been up to that day. So I found and chanced upon a very compelling poem on Instagram. Let me find it for you. It is by Kitty O'Meara. And this poem has been shared around the world already, but if you haven't heard of it, I will give you a snippet. So the title of the poem is "And the People Stayed Home." This is how it starts. And the people stayed home and read books and listened and rested and exercised and made art and played games and learned new ways of being and were still and listened more deeply. Some meditated, some prayed, some danced, some met the shadows. And the people began to think differently, and the people healed. This poem struck a chord in me because I think we're always so busy, and this is one of the few rare moments where we are given an opportunity to sort of connect with ourselves and connect with the people that matter. I don't think I have, chatted with my family as much as I did over the last couple of weeks. So it's a good time for us to see the silver lining in the situation and reconnect with ourselves and think about what our reality should be moving forward. So that's a little bit of a philosophy for you there. And last but not least, my last essential would be this shiatsu massage. It is completely wireless. And it also comes with this function where you can actually get the massager heated up. I will show you how it works. This was a gift from my friends in Vancouver. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Ben. What I love is the fact that you can put your hands through the flaps here and use it to leverage to get the pressure that you need. So here we go. You want to get it all warmed up. And now that I'm all settled in with my remote, I will start my evening. Stay home and stay safe. See you next time.